Yo, 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 what's going on, Miami Hurricanes fans and my college football family? Hey, happy Wednesday, I guess, right? I mean, I feel like that's kind of an exciting thing, a good thing when you're past the hump that is Wednesday. So you're coming up on the second half of the week or the tail end of it for a lot of people that have the weekend off. Now, yo, we got to talk for a minute. We are finishing the virtual season tonight. CPU versus CPU specifically, so the simulated season, I guess, the one where my hands are off of the controller. And we need to explain for a few minutes here and do a recap. Because when I posted about this on social media yesterday, so, I put up my graphic of the thumbnail of the Miami versus Tennessee Birmingham Bowl. I was hit with a ton of confusion. People were like, what are you talking about? Why is Miami playing Tennessee? What are you talking about, this simulated season? What do you mean 9-3? Like, what is going on? It's two things. Either people just forgot because the real season is here, which is totally understandable. I get it, like real football is here. But I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to finish the simulated season because it's a bye week and there's no Miami football, right? Or two, some people check out during the off season and maybe they missed the simulated season entirely, and that's A-okay. But I just want to explain so people are caught up if they're jumping into this live stream or they watch the video after the fact. We do a CPU versus CPU simulated season every year in the summer. We used to start them in June, so they would be finished by the time the real season starts. The new game doesn't release until July, so we get pushed back a little bit, and it makes it difficult to do all of them before the season gets here. So the plan this entire time was that any postseason stuff like bowl games, conference championships, playoffs, any of that good stuff would happen during the 2 bye weeks. We're in bye week numero uno before the Florida State game. And this is the bowl game that CFB 26 gave the Canes. And we'll talk about that here in just a minute with the records and how they got here. We'll do a bit of a recap. I got to give some shout outs, though, to some people who are hanging with me on this Wednesday night. Randy checking in. Good to see you, Randy. We got Bryce in the building. We got Chris Kane for life. UM Centurion says, make sure to try to beat Clemson later this week. No tanking. We have another bye week to go through the playoffs. It's true. It's very true. And if you guys could do me a favor, sometime tonight, if you can go to the post tab on my channel or community tab or whatever the heck this thing is called now, and vote in the poll. Vote, 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 vote. What I want to know is, do you want to see the Coach Coop plays Miami versus Clemson live stream tomorrow night on Thursday, or do you want to do it on Saturday night? I can't make everyone happy. It is what it is. But let me know Thursday or Saturday night, because I understand Saturday night is real football, and there's a lot of big games. But there's no Miami Hurricanes football. So I didn't know if people want to watch during the week on a Thursday, because a lot of people got to work the next day. And that's what's going to happen tonight as well. People got to hit the hay. They got to get up 4, 5, 6 a.m. comes early tomorrow. So let me know what you would rather do, Thursday or Saturday night for the ACC Championship game in the Coach Coop Plays version, which is totally separate from this one. 2 virtual seasons. One hands off the controller, one I take control of the team. And of course, we'll do the post-game press conference. You guys can ask the questions just like usual. But more on that later. I just wanted to see if you guys could vote for me in the post tab on my channel. That way we can get an idea. Get the people what the people want, That's what we're here to do. So we got Tropigal in here. Appreciate you, Tropigal. Nick Snyder, that's right, some football on Friday. I will be live for the Florida State versus Virginia game. We're doing a watch party for that game. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Georgia versus Bama, who you got winning? I got Georgia. I got Georgia winning. Who you got? Destination Disney TV checking in. Didn't know you did lives during the week. Thought you fell off. What? Yeah, we've been focusing on, I think, uploads, right, Peso? It feels that way. I think even last week, like we do a Friday's weekday, right? The call-in show. But yeah, those late night Canes talk have disappeared, haven't they? Get it together, Coop. What's up, King Dolph? Who else we got in here? King season 9-3 Miami versus Tennessee and Birmingham Bowl. Gotta love EA logic. Yeah, we'll do the recap here in just a second. Yep. What's up, Miami boy checking in. Samantha Bowman. Canes life too. Do I have LSU or Ole Miss? I gotta take the lane train. The lane train. You're going to Notre Dame, Arkansas on Saturday. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. That should be a pretty fun environment. For sure. So let's recap it. Let's let people know how we got here. And actually what I'll do is I'll kick it over to the screen right quick, so you can see what we're talking about. The CPU-controlled Canes got off to a really hot start, minus the Florida game. Let's be fair. They ended up losing the Florida game 37-31, a 6-point loss, so it was close. But obviously, CFB 26 was very high on Florida this year. Looks like they got it wrong a little bit. Also with Clemson. They were high on Clemson, highly ranked team in the game, looking like dog doo-doo. But anyways, the virtual Canes went 9-3. Their losses were to Florida, NC State, and Pitt. Every single one of those games were close. You know, I already said Florida was 37-31. L. Actually, here I can just show you. Heck, I'll just show you. I'm a visual guy. Let's give you the visual here. W against Notre Dame. Beat the heck out of Bethune-Cookman. W against USF. That was actually somewhat close. The L to Florida. You get a close win against Florida State, but a win. You beat Louisville, you beat Stanford, you beat SMU, you beat Syracuse, and then you had the uh-oh game against a bad NC State team. I know you guys can't see it because the camera's covering it, but that team went 4-8. And one of their wins was over Miami. Insane. But then they bounced back in a big way and beat a ranked Virginia Tech team in Blacksburg, just to turn around and crap the bed against Pitt, a hot Pitt team, who ended up going 10-2. But it was close. It was 48-41, and the Canes could not get the job done. I'm still trying to figure out the math here, however, on how a 9-3 Canes that lost 3 games by a total of like 20 points combined. And their bowl game is the Birmingham Bowl against a 6-6 Tennessee team. A volunteer squad that went 3-5 in the SEC. So Miami better come out and just mollywop these guys. It's insane. Birmingham Bowl in Alabama. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Mr. Joel Davis checking in. Want to make a bet, Malik. What does Malik think? If Virginia beats FSU, that would make my Friday. You got Virginia beating Florida State. Look, I think that Virginia's been putting up some points in their games, no doubt. But you got what would make you think Virginia's better than Florida State? Do you think that Florida State is overhyped? Do you think that the Bama team that they beat, that it really, I mean, they beat Bama. They beat up on a couple of little teams. What is it that makes you think? I'm just curious. Just curious. We had a Volunteers fan in here. Vols Elite Zone. There he is. Good to see you, bro. I'm just curious. I just want the logic. Or is it just kind of just picking an upset or what? Soggy Supreme checking in. I feel like UVA will give Florida State a good challenge. Bama didn't play like a top 10 team. So do you guys think Florida State is legit or not? And then we'll get into kickoff. You guys think that you don't give Florida State any credit for the Bama win? It was more Bama being bad than Florida State being good? I have Florida State winning that game. I think they're like a 7.5 point favorite or an 8.5 point favorite. We can look. I don't care to do the small talk. It's virtual season. Let's see. 6.5. They've lowered it. Okay. Florida State is only a 6.5-point favorite going up against this UVA team. Whoa, with the over-under at 59.5. That seems about right. Yo. Bama folded when the rain came pouring down? Heck no. Joel says Notre Dame didn't play like a ranked team. If Bama beats Georgia and then Florida State beat Bama, which they did, that means Florida State also beat Georgia. And then if we beat Florida State, if we then beat Florida State next week, that means that we also beat, it's college football math, that means that we beat Bama and Georgia. Because we beat the team that beat Bama that beat Georgia. Think about that. All right, let's kick it over here to the game. I don't make the rules. Birmingham Bowl. I guess I'm ready if you guys are ready. Just let me know on the Coach Coop Plays version. I know that's the one that everybody's really been waiting for. Is the ACC championship game. Can Coop finish strong? Can he bounce back after that? You know, that 1-4 start. Then we ended at 8-4, won 7 in a row. But we had some close calls, right? Let's get into this one, though. Let's wrap it up. Look, I want to see things through. That's usually my approach with how I do content and things. And I realized that this virtual season, like, let's be honest, it lost a little bit of the hype when the real season started and as soon as they announced it as Tennessee in the Birmingham Bowl. You know, people said, whatever. And I totally get that. Totally get that. I'm trying to remember how to do this. I think we go in, right? It's been a minute. But I want to see it through, man. I want to see the ending. I want to see what happens. And, you know, we can close this chapter and we find out what happens in the real virtual season here. I don't know why I said real. It's a video game. In the virtual season, all right? Find out. What's up, Sage? But I think Georgia Tech is legit. I think they are pretty darn good as long as Haynes King stays healthy. They gotta, I don't know if they can continue to lean on that as much as they do. It's raining, guys. Okay, it's raining. You like TCU, but you think ASU gets the upset? I'm still hyped for this, man. I want to see how Miami does against Tennessee. You know, a guy living in Tennessee, obviously this feels kind of fun to watch. Kind of interesting to see this on my TV screen. Now we got to remember how to do this. Since it's been so long, Coop is rusty. So I think we do jump ahead. No, we got to change the speed to slow. That's right. Jump ahead. End of game. Here we go, y'all. Final game of the simulated season. Getting crazy offers on your rivalry tickets. Guys, we have to thank Joel because Joel hooked us the heck up with these Miami versus Florida State tickets, and he could flip them for profit. Easily. But Joel said, you know what? I love Miami fans with all my heart. And I want to see smiles on their faces.
It's a little bit old school, right? With the ball system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the ball prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you
got workforce.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go.
What's up, Doug?
To build momentum for next year.
So I think Tennessee has a decent running back. Yeah, Star Thomas.
And the Vols will hustle to the line. Tennessee loves relying on the big physical backs.
Oh, Fran Brown, huh? I put Syracuse in the trash tier. We'll see what happens. Can everybody hear me all right? You hear the game all right? We completely changed our setup. They're in the thousands on SeatGeek, yep. And Joel could very easily say, frick you guys, I'm selling these tickets.
They'll try the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Thank you, Miami boy. We're rocking the wireless setup tonight, so it's probably a little janky.
Take a break to let him be checked out. Now facing a 3rd and long.
We have a weak ACC schedule, minus maybe Duke and Cuse. King won't have to do that now. That's just the big thing. I know that's not some kind of crazy take. I know that Yellow Jackets fans see that too. That dude has so much heart, puts his body on the line week in and week out. That's a baller for sure. Here we go. First look at Miami versus this Tennessee Volunteers defense.
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into
Opportunity for the virtual Canes to win 10.
Be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Big 3rd down here.
From the gun, wants to
I mean, you know Miami fans are outnumbered.
Come
on.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Beck said that's on me, so there must have been somebody open downfield and he just didn't let it rip. It's in Alabama. It's not that far of a drive. Couple hours for Tennessee fans. I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that right there for a second. Not a great punt here. Real good field position for Tennessee. Yeah, they've been holding the ball way too long. Really indecisive in this one. I mean, it's piss pouring rain. Doesn't make it any easier. Dabo might be fired in a few years. I don't know. The fans might run him off. That would be the thing. Once you start butting heads with the fans and you start making all these remarks, it always seems like it's not very long after that.
Looking to throw it, Aguilar.
Come on, man.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it up.
When Georgia Tech and Vandy played there last year, it was 70% Georgia Tech fans. Pouring down rain, too.
I'm talking about so many guys lose where they're at on the field, lose the down and distance. It's 3rd down. I can't slide. QB
tackle that running back.
Using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the 1st down on 3rd down.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line.
What happened to that? He looking for more money. Got greedy. Tennessee said piss off.
And the Vols come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short.
Come on.
Caught close to the marker, it's Staley.
Went to a team.
Well within striking distance as that 3rd down.
It ended up firing their head coach in 3 weeks.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
Yep. Bad, bad, bad. He's very hated here in Tennessee now. And they loved him.
Came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Find some fresh air. Turning it on. Defense makes the stop, but the change.
And you might have been making a joke and it just went over my head. I can't tell. Is that how you spell his name, or is that supposed to say Lama Leva? Maybe I missed the joke there. Or maybe that's how you spell his last name. I don't know. I just call it Nico.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Come on. Holy smokes, man. Yep, Mike Gundy got fired. Tennessee fans love Nico, and I can speak from experience going to family gatherings here in Tennessee and hearing them hype up Nico. It was everything. Nico this, Nico that.
Setting up for the extra point after the first.
I don't know what they were thinking. And by they, I mean him and his parents.
They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive.
Oh yeah, we've had, what, 3 coaches fired.
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yep.
On the move from inside his 5.
Come on. This Tennessee team is 6-6.
Comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around.
Can't run the ball.
They'll knock him down for a loss.
It's kind of shocking.
And the Canes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Catch in the middle. It's Daniels.
Okay, let's get something going. Manageable 3rd down here, Dawson. Come on, Beck. Lock in. There it is. Nice throw. Nice throw. Tennessee does appear to be booty cheeks, but they're doing what they want to Miami right now, Peso.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing.
Why this game? It's the game that the Canes got in the virtual season.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when
they ended at 9-3. We did Dynasty, and this is the bowl game that College Football 26 assigned to Miami. Oh, heck yeah. There we go. There we go, buddy. We like that. That's why I wanted to warn people at the beginning. I know there's a lot of confusion. A lot of people missed the virtual season or forgot that this was the bowl game Miami earned. It's all right. I'm just letting people know. Heck of a throw from Beck.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
People are slipping and sliding. Tennessee players getting injured left and right. How are you, Yulaha?
Rides to back and leaves it. Trucks through the defender.
Oh, you good, Yulaha? You good?
He drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line.
High snap. I just know I saw the same question, Yulaha. So like I said, it's not just you. I posted this on social media and people said, are you just randomly playing Tennessee? I say, no. We're finishing the virtual season finally. All that kick field goal. Okay. All right. Does UVA want Lagway? Absolutely not. Why in the world would we want a quarterback who's in a boot every other week? And, you know, you can't fix him. If you've been coached by Billy Napier, I'm going to go ahead and tell you it is too late for you to be saved.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tennessee ready to go to
What's up, Sub-Zero?
offense on the field. Use the play fake. Now
Do not want anything to do with DJ Lagway. He's the problem also with Lagway, and I'm not even hating on him as an athlete or a human being. He's probably cooked mentally.
Seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go
tackle that man.
He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Yeah, and like when people mention Cormani, I don't think Mario would take that route.
Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. The 2024 season for Tennessee had some highs, wins over Bama.
Good deal, man. That's what I like to hear.
They got ripped by the Ohio State buzzsaw, and then suffered the big shocker of the offseason with Nico Iamaleava jumping into the transfer portal.
I almost didn't do this stream this year. I almost said, well, real football is here, let's skip out. But the bye week was a perfect opportunity to finish up the virtual season. So I figured, why not? I'm chilling, Sub-Zero, chilling. Can't believe how much this run defense is letting us down right now.
Tim Banks is going to do a great job as defensive coordinator on that side of the ball. And you know Tennessee's going to run it as well. So I know a lot of question marks around the quarterback spot. There are other facets to this team that make them...
No disrespect to Beck, but if we didn't get him and Emory Williams was our QB, I feel we would be just fine. Really?
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles.
Interesting. Fumble! There it is. That's the break the Canes needed. There we go.
It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams and the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Here comes the Hurricane offense.
We'd pound the rock and simple screens, we'd be fine.
A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive.
I don't know.
There's the pressure. Finds the tight end. That throw and catch, a really good example of...
I mean, Beck, and that's not what the argument is. Beck is definitely a better quarterback than Williams.
Exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have...
But I know you're talking about being able to lean on the run, right? And the O-line that could provide plenty of time for Emory. I see what you're saying.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
But I think that the experience that Beck has is something that helps you win some of those close, bigger games. Even if it wasn't necessarily on him in particular, right? If Miami leans on the run. I still feel like that experience with him and the decision-making from Beck. Oh, no, I think it's big.
This is what it takes.
All day. Holding it. Man.
Just so I understand, we're having a 6-6 Tennessee team run over us. Come on.
So far, I'm clapping it up for the dono, not for the fact that Tennessee's running all over Miami right now, Randy. Just so we're clear. Is there nobody open, or does Beck just not want to throw the football? Good grief. Thank you, Randy. I'll sit you up there. My goodness. That's a big third down right here.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle, it's Daniels.
Go for it. Go for it. We don't have the balls to, though.
He's a yard short.
They're going to kick the field goal.
And look, I know they didn't get the first
no!
Because of it,
they're going!
In fourth and very short.
Holy smokes.
Coach, you're thinking very long and hard if you're going to go for this one now because of that success you had on that play.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Wants to throw on first down.
There's no reason why they don't get that other than a terrible play call there. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Dawson's already thinking about the team he's going to go be the head coach for. Lock in, man. It's still a game.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that.
So is this playoffs or a consolation bowl? Just a bowl game. This is the Birmingham Bowl. The Canes started out great, but pick that. My goodness, he dropped it. They lost to a really bad NC State team, and they lost to Pitt. They should have the total, should have the record down scrolling at the bottom. They lost to Pitt in the final game. And that loss to NC State really screwed the Canes. Run the tush push. Why not just go under center and just sneak it? That's money for us in the Coach Coop plays version. 3rd and short. 4th and short. QB sneak's good for 1 about every time. Good throw. Would it help you to switch your view from behind the player? I'm not playing right now. This is CPU versus CPU. Nah, my hands are off the controller. We're watching this just like fans in the stands. No, the Coach Coop plays will be later this week. I'm in the ACC Championship game. Virtual Mario couldn't get it done. We're in it somehow. Gonna get sacked or throw it in the dirt, whatever. You know. You know. You're good, Sub-Zero. Okay.
Pick up a little bit short of the sticks. The Hurricanes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Quarterback will keep it.
There we go.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22.
Max is playing under the desk.
And the Canes come to the line.
That boy is passed out on his little couch.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
I don't understand why he's so scared to throw the ball right now. Maybe nobody's getting separation. Maybe these Tennessee DBs are legit. No Joel or George? Joel is here. I don't know George. It's past George's bedtime. Hey, Brian, I appreciate you, bro. I'm doing awesome. Doing awesome. A little sad that there's no Canes football this weekend, but bye week gives them a chance to heal up a little bit. It's needed. It's going to be kind of tough in the rain. All right. 7-6. The 5G Towers got to him. Nah, I've not heard from George.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Coop can only dream he could play the CPU so good. Hey, Crip. All I'm going to say is the CPU's in the Birmingham Bowl. Coop is in the ACC Championship. What about that? I'm in the Conference Championship. I don't want to hear it. I won 1 less game, but I won the games that really mattered. You know? Yeah, George is the Florida fan. George will stand in the paint, man, and he'll go toe-to-toe with anybody. He doesn't run. He doesn't hide. I think he probably just is needing a break at the moment. Yeah, I feel you. That was a bit frustrating. I feel you, Sub-Zero. You're arriving on Friday in Tally? Probably. Thursday or Friday. The plan is to still pump out content. You know, preview video, inside insight show. I'd like to do a call-in show the night before I leave. There it is. Big sack. Right when we needed it. The CPU blew me out? What do you mean the CPU blew me out? We're in the ACC Championship game, Crip. This team lost to NC State and Pitt. 2 games Coop got a W in. No, sir. Wow. What a, what?
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
What's up, MS?
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed
There we go.
what they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next
Gators going to take the Canes off the schedule. Yep, it's kind of sad. I'm going to miss beating up on those guys. Sure am. The bye week scares you. This team, I feel, can get past the slump. Yeah, they broke the bye week curse last year, so I'm not really concerned. I think they'll be okay. That's something that has not really worried me or even crossed my mind this season is the team not being prepared mentally. I feel like they're okay in that department. Yeah, win 9 games, Birmingham Bowl. People were shocked when we played the final game against Pitt. And like, even though the Canes have lost it, I remember being live and simulating Miami versus Pitt final game. And they were sitting at 9-2, and when they took that loss, people were like, well, okay, I mean, it's still a 9-win season. Like, give us this! Didn't Florida blow your doors off? Oh, yeah. Florida beat me by like 60 points. Oh, man. But we still ended up in a better position than this team.
Great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often.
Couldn't get it done in the conference games. Beck is just holding on to the ball too long. For the lead.
And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're winning. Yeah, I saw that, man. 2026, yep, 6'5", 290. Big pickup, beast. Only played football 2 years out of Haiti.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense.
It's raining in the game, too. It's raining here where I live.
They'd like to be more productive this time, David. And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance.
It's raining everywhere, I guess. Good to see you, Jay Diz.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the
3rd and 3. Come on.
And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield. Is Taguilon.
I know, and then the real Canes keep having to play in the rain. It's raining in the virtual game in the bowl game. It's raining right now live at my house. What's going on?
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job
Get there.
that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket.
Dawson scares you.
Fella, and they're able to
With what? With him being conservative or just his play calling in general?
The give to the running back from the
Come on.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
Canes versus Cinnamon Rolls.
Rides the back and leaves it on the
I don't know if I've ever heard them called that. I've heard Seaman Holes. I've heard Criminals. I don't know if I've heard Cinnamon Rolls. That's new for me. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped.
Send the tight end in motion.
I'm going to be there, so we're going to bring that energy in person. We're going to take over that stadium, and I'm going to film a lot of it. I'm going to film my experience there at the game. It's going to be crazy, man. How do I think Miami would play in the snow? With the way they're running the football, they might be okay this year. But I don't care what anybody says. I don't like those cold weather games. Not a fan.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Yeah, Florida was crazy in CFB 26. They bought into the Lagway hype when they were programming it, I guess. Look at the piss poor angles. I guess because it's wet. I guess.
Numbers, if he was throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was.
Disgusting. Good grief.
Nice job by the quarterback.
No, we're just standing around.
Lining up
Man, I want to take over Doak.
And with the extra point, they're on
Can you
top.
imagine walking out of Doak Campbell Stadium after getting a big W? Like if Florida State handles business against Virginia in a big way, and just walking out of the stadium, enemy territory, and we're all chanting, "It's great to be a Miami Hurricane." The CANES chants. Man, I can't wait.
He's got him.
And quarterback
Plenty of time, 3
Nice
timeouts.
job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Leaves it with the back.
It is
He'll
nice.
get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, people keep saying, I want Florida State to just be dog shit every year. And like, I do get it. I 100% get it.
They'll try to pick up the first
I will
from
say
here.
it's a cool feeling for this game to have so much hype though. Because like I remember going into the game last year
This will be the second
and
time
it
they've
was
had
a
to
struggle
kick
for
it
me to
away.
find an inside guest.
Now you play a little
There was no
field
trash
position with
talking
a
in the
high
comments section
punt.
because Florida State fans
Fair
just
catch
gave
is
up.
made right at the 50.
Both
Great
teams
field
feel like
position
they're
for
going
the
to get a
offense.
big win
Tennessee
this year.
ready to go to work the big orange offense.
It's nice for both sides to be confident.
Looking for space. It's time.
And we don't know, like Clemson is down. Georgia Tech looks pretty good, but we don't see Georgia Tech.
And the Vols
man.
look to move quickly.
And this guy
Yeah,
has
now
been
if
a
Virginia
dominant
Tech upsets
force
them,
early
that's
in
gonna
this
be
game.
interesting.
We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys.
Yeah, I'm
He's
not
letting
throwing
his guy
hands with
get an
anybody.
ability.
If people get
Put
all
him in the
pissy.
backfield to make these plays.
I would never actually physically fight someone over a football game. That's the stupidest thing to me.
Coverage team out with this one.
Yeah, cool, but what if some guy gets up in your face and he's, you know, he's all upset about, we didn't call a fair catch? And he's all upset about the game and stuff.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half.
I don't know, I guess I'll call him an idiot
Off the play fake
and
on
walk
first
away.
down. Got it in the middle. It's Bauman. The Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him. Try to get him frustrated.
There we go. This is the drive we need. You lived through the wide right and wide left eras.
Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
You're gonna go to Miami, Louisville?
To the ground. He's got it again. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop. And
Okay.
he'll lose 4.
2 minutes.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark.
If they start putting hands on me, I'll just strip down butt-ass naked.
Before the break.
And
Wants to throw. It's back. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's
I'll start yelling and screaming like a madman. Not because I'm scared of them, but you know, again, I'm not going to jail over a football game. I am not fighting somebody over a football
And
game.
he needs a chunk play. Makes a connection. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I'm there to have fun,
Offense, second down, clock's running.
not get locked up.
That's caught. It's Johnson. Almost had a lot more room there. But
I mean, I would defend myself,
36.
but I'm not trying. Like I said, I'm not trying to fight somebody.
Trying play action. Going for the big play.
Woo! Finally, thank you, Mr. Daniels. Woo! Look at the spin. There it is. There it is.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Oh yeah, we definitely got to walk around. And I mean, I'll have a Florida State guy with me.
Make that extra
I'll have Joel Davis as an official escort. Okay, I think escort means something different in today's times.
and they get it into the end
He'll be there
zone
with
on
me,
a
is what I'm saying, and he'll be in
30-yard
Florida
touchdown
State gear.
pass. Coming out with it, it's
It's Newton. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. This drive opens up at the
Yeah, we'll have a whole entourage. You know, it's not like I'll be out there walking around by myself. There's going to be 20, 30, 40 plus of us. Is the game at night? It's 7:30 p.m. kickoff. Yep, ABC.
Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Rushes on him. Took a shot as he threw. Didn't have
Like, I've seen people get into altercations at tailgates and at football games and stuff. And I think they're dumb. Just seems silly.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Come on.
The give out of the gun. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's a timeout.
Two guys got into it in the bathroom, and the Canes fan picked this nose fan up and shoved his head in the toilet.
Looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
That's crazy.
Are in the hurry up. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Matthews. These corners going to give them some space.
Yeah, I never ended up being quite as happy with this year's.
They'll run the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first
What
down line?
was that? I never ended up being as happy with this one. It was far buggier than last year's version, in my opinion.
Get it through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's
And the AI, like the CPU AI, when you do these CPU versus CPU matchups, never got it together in crunch time. Like if the clock's winding down and it's the fourth quarter, you might as well forget it. If you're down, you lost.
downfield on first down. Right on the money.
Miami's about to mess around and give up a touchdown right here.
As close as you can get to
Okay,
that.
they're going to spike it, right? They're going to spike it.
Just a few breaths away from
They
the
did,
first
okay.
down. They'll send out the field goal unit to try to take the lead.
But yeah, are you going to be there?
Halftime.
Canes live too?
Splits the
Okay.
uprights right
All right.
down the middle. And now they take the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love.
Heck yeah, bro. I'll put out a video that'll give details like where we're tailgating and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're pulling up, man. We'll be there.
Return from inside is 10. He'll be brought down.
Down 17-16 in the Birmingham Bowl at halftime
Second quarter, that
to
means
Tennessee.
join Kevin and our halftime update.
Reese talked about an entertaining first half and always
Miami
such a fun and vibrant
struggling a bit
environment
through the air. Carson Beck has been a bit indecisive, or receivers are not getting separation. I don't know because I can't see the whole dang football field.
This superstar tight end
But it is 17-16, a rainy bowl game here.
that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and
We're going to take a little halftime break and give a shout out to the sponsor of tonight's stream.
And the fellas for the second half of the Birmingham Bowl.
Once it'll let us pause it.
Kick it off to start the second half. From
Was
inside
Madden
his own
any
10,
good this year?
let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space.
Show me where the toilets are, yeah. I appreciate that, you know. I've already taken a leak in the parking lot at Doak. I might as well use the official bathrooms. I see you there, Kyle. Might as well, why not? I do want to give a shout out to tonight's sponsor for the stream, honestly sponsor of the channel this season. Absolutely love these guys. You know who I'm talking about. The #1 sports app, Sleeper. And you guys are sleeping on downloading it if you haven't put it on your phone already. This is my go-to sports app. And what I'm going to do is put in some picks for the Thursday night football. We're talking NFL here. Seahawks versus Cardinals. We're on a little bit of a win streak. We've won 4 of them over the past week. And I have some picks in mind, and I want you guys to tell me if you think this is crazy or not. Okay. I'm going to take Jackson Smith, and this guy has been popping off. Look at this, 124, 103, 96. I'm going to play it safe, and I'm going to take him at 50. I think they're going to try to lock him down. Probably not going to be able to, but I'm going to take him at 50. We're going to look at receptions.
This is what it takes.
And I'm going to look at one of Kyler Murray's top targets, Trey McBride.
Actually, this is how I would have expected between Tennessee and Miami.
And a lot of people are taking his receiving yards, but I actually think I'm going to take him for receptions because it seems like the Seahawks defense has been pretty good this season. And I think Murray is going to have to throw to him, and he's going to continue to look his way, but I don't know if he's going to get big yardage. So I consider taking him at 40 receiving. I'm going to take his 4 receptions instead. I feel like that's going to be a little safer. I'm also going to look at passing touchdowns here. And I think it's safe to take Sam Darnold at least 1 passing touchdown in this game. I'm also going to lock in, I think this is what I was struggling to decide on, and I'm actually looking for some feedback from you guys. Do we take Marvin Harrison, wide receiver, at 25 plus receiving yards? This is what's so cool about Sleeper. It shows you their previous games. So he hit 71 week 1, but then he dropped down to 27 week 2, and then 44. If we take him at 25, he's not hit below that number so far this season. Or do we take Kyler Murray's rushing yards and take him at 25? He's had 38, 32, and 37. The question is Kyler Murray going to be running for his life? Are they going to design some runs for him? Because I think that their starting running back is out. Correct, Connor? I think he got injured, so they have Trey Benson. Speaking of Trey Benson, I got something ready for him. Are you guys taking Kyler Murray 25 rushing? It always scares me, even for a running QB. Like, we can talk about Lamar Jackson. Can run the ball very well. Very talented guy. I'm actually a fan of him. I don't like the Ravens, obviously, but I'm a fan of Lamar Jackson. Even with his rushing yards, I'm always scared to take it. I kind of want to go Marvin Harrison and take 25. I think that's the play. I'm going to take Marvin Harrison at 25. And you know what I'm about to do? I'm about to fade a player. That's right. Trey Benson, 83.5 rushing plus receiving. That's right, I'm doing it. Less. I'm fading Trey Benson in this game and that Seahawks defense. They're going to handle business. Let's see what we've got. We've got a promo. We've got a boost, a 40% boost. Use it till you win. Let's see, that puts us at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total picks here. That is $10 to $33.80. So over 3 times our money. Let's look at it, right? Hold on. Let's look at it. What would it add if we took also Murray at 25? I'm juicing it up a little bit. Oh, that puts it at 52, guys. Yeah, I'm fading him, Nick. I'm fading Benson. I had Kyler Murray at 25 plus rushing yards to bump it up to $52. Let's do it. He's going to be running for his life out there. Submit. And you can see it's that simple. It is that simple to enter a picks contest on Sleeper. Those are my picks for the Thursday night game right there. 10 to 52-42. Oh, we're going to put in a Titans one as well. Not tonight. We'll put in a Titans one on maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow for the next stream. There you have it. Those are my picks. Make sure that you check out Sleeper down in the description. You can download the app there and enter code word COOP. You'll get a 100% deposit match on your first deposit up to $100. Terms and conditions apply, but check those guys out. I'm telling you, I use this app, and I absolutely love it. Let's see if we can win. I think we've won 4. So let's go for 5. I like it. But yeah, Titans are playing... Shoot, I feel bad. I forgot who the Titans are playing, actually. 0-3 right now. Randy, thank you for the big 5 there at halftime. Actually, this is how I would have expected between Tennessee and Miami. Really? Shout out to Randy owning the board tonight. Thank you, Randy.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
You want to convert your fantasy league to sleeper? You can do so much more than picks contest over there. Like, look, I'm not even like plugging an ad right here, right? You can do fantasy football. You can get live updates for the games, and I have had people tell me, guys, I'm talking good friends that have downloaded Sleeper, and they said, man, I've used all these other apps, and it just seems like there's such a delay with updating the stats and things, and when I enter picks contest, I'm refreshing, waiting for it to update. Man, I swear it's instant. It's so fast. You can turn on notifications on, and it will just send you updates and stuff. It's awesome. Yeah, I tell people. I don't. Look, man.
They just keep firing.
I really do like the app a ton.
It's Fletcher. And the Canes line up to punt it away.
Take Cam Ward for touchdown passes to the other team. That's rude, Joel.
How do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent?
And why are all of these punters just kicking it as high as they possibly can?
You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The give to the tailback. And the defense.
It's going to be a physical second half here.
Pick up at all on that
Why isn't
play.
Billy fired yet? Beats me.
The Volunteers racing to
Should
the
have got
line.
rid of him yesterday.
Give to the back.
You use Sleeper for pick and pull. Yeah, they have a clean interface. And I love how when you're doing picks contest, instead of putting the player's face, it puts their jersey with the number. Bro, they have a helmet on. Like, I know what a lot of them look like, but not all of them. I love they put the jersey with the with the number. Okay, buddy. Okay.
And I guarantee you the Orange fans are going nuts.
And the Volunteers in a good spot here with
Yeah.
second and short.
You tailgate under the Donald Tucker Center, where the Knowles play basketball. I don't know where we're going to be, to be honest with you. That's up to Joel.
From the gun to give, looking for
But we'll be there.
and this one will be stopped for no gain. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
You think Florida's going to beat Texas?
Makes the grab on the left.
At some point, they've got to upset somebody, right?
Defense is backed up against the wall.
Like that surprise game where they beat the team they weren't supposed to.
He wants to throw it.
Nice job.
Be incomplete on third. So now on comes the
Good work, defense.
and he's already put
It's looking like a guaranteed touchdown.
another one from 25 yards out. Splits
Okay.
the uprights. Good. They now have a 20-16 lead.
I do think there is some team on their schedule that they're going to upset, but realistically,
And now they'll kick it away.
man, how many games do they win? Not kidding around. 3.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
If that many, heck, I don't know.
On first down.
Send it back. Like,
Makes the
see,
grab on the shuffle.
what this offense looks all discombobulated.
Able to wedge it
Hey.
to the line of scrimmage.
Looking rough out there.
Got a man. It's
That's
down.
enough.
He moves
Keep
the
looking
chains
CJ's way.
at the ball at the 33. And this center downs gets started from the
You putting a bet on
33,
Florida?
1st and 10. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. But
Who would have thought, like this season,
stuffed on first down.
we're sitting at number 2 behind Ohio State. Isn't that crazy?
It's back. Bringing the heat. And the defense got him at the 27.
If we actually threw the ball, we wouldn't have been sacked so much this game.
5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback up.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Like if it's pouring down rain, like let's dial something up. Like we don't have to take deep
Now,
shots.
a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Bake's over here sending up prayers, knowing he's about to get killed.
He'll need to loosen
Yep.
up that arm.
No shot, man. No freaking way.
Man, I think this quarterback needs
He's
to get
hurting.
his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying.
This is crazy.
Sack of the game for
This is why, right? This is why the CPU is playing in the gosh darn Birmingham Bowl. Right here. Now watch, Joyce is about to send it up to the sky.
Fair catch is called for. You want to
I don't think Miami can win.
field it cleanly in rainy weather like this. The Volunteer offense is back.
Yeah, and that'll be interesting if, I mean, if Penn State beats Oregon,
Action on first down. And it's in.
or heck, I don't even know, depending on what they might do with Oregon. That's a very big game to watch. Now, do we really care about the number by the name?
Play action.
Beyond it being kind of cool and something to discuss, I think most people say no. Like, if they want to have Oregon jump us or Penn State jump us because we're on a bye, then so be it.
Makes the defense have to account for.
Are you playing or watching? I'm watching. I'm in the ACC championship game. I'm going to keep saying that.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If they're gonna have to find
I always tell people I don't mean that it's bad or wrong to talk about it or to think it's cool or be excited about it. Of course it is. We're the number 2 ranked team in the country. Pretty cool, right? But if they drop us back, so be it.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now. Because
I'll
this
take a
offense,
win
they got their foot
over
on
any
the
kind of
accelerator.
number. That's whatever.
Give it to him again.
Come on. Now watch, they're going to get down in the red zone right here, and Miami's D will hold them to a field goal. Watch.
Pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work.
Here it comes.
Gives it on the option. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 13.
There's one.
Line as the drive continues. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. Not
2.
able to hook up there. Incomplete. It'll be third and long.
There we have 3 Georgia Tech fans in here. Love it.
From the gun. Wants to pass. Fires into the end zone.
Okay.
Picked off.
You know what? I was wrong. We pick it off.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down.
Never do that again, please.
The
Not the pick, the movement after. I don't know what they have done to this game, guys. I don't know what EA has done.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Rain coming down in sheets.
Last time they had it, had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands.
This is hard to watch.
He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher.
I don't know. Maybe Beck is beat up after this virtual season.
Gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Catch in the middle. It's Daniels.
Okay.
Now they'll really try to get this.
Blake
drive
Baker
going.
calling
Good
D.
execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. Rides the back on the option to give.
There we go. That's a pretty good run.
Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
What, you think we see them in the ACC championship game, Edward?
They went right back to him, and this time.
All right, we need this one right here.
All over him, nothing to show for that run.
Big down coming towards the end of the third quarter here. There it is.
Catch in the middle, it's Daniels. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you could do there.
You live 5 minutes away from the game, the Florida State game, or this bowl game.
Second and 9.
There it is. Get it to Lofton.
Caught in the backfield. It's Lofton.
All right, we take that.
Down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still
I don't know for sure about Saturday, Christian. We'll definitely be live for Florida State, Virginia on Friday. That's enough.
defense knew exactly
Come on. No shot.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th.
We either got the first down, or if we didn't get it, you go for it right there. You're down 20-16. It's pouring rain. Run the dang ball. A bad spot. You go for it.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions.
Well,
But
challenge,
think
I can't. I'm not. My hands are off the controls.
First part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree,
Tag
Dan.
virtual
You turn the
Mario.
page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it.
There he goes. He's brought down, but it'll be enough.
Oh, buddy. I'm not feeling good.
Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, virtual coaching staff's got a challenge. Exactly. Tell them.
But here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
I don't think I've ever seen them do that.
First down to
Maybe they
throw.
have.
Fires to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Matthews. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage and got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Aguilar's out here out playing back.
Throw it. It's first down time in Tennessee.
6-6 UT.
Let's throw it again. These offenses
Pick
are
that.
not afraid to throw the football when you got a trigger man you trust. Let it rip.
The Vols now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going.
Here we go again.
Third and short now. They snap it from their
3rd and 5.
Back to throw. It's Aguilar.
Easy work for them.
That'll get the job
Oh,
done.
buddy.
Move the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Vols will snap it on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Using his legs, it's time.
But yeah, as far as Saturday, I'm not sure yet. I mean, there's some big time games, right? You have Oregon, Penn State, you got Bama, Georgia. We might do watch parties Friday and Saturday.
Kept this drive moving on.
I'm thinking we might do the Coach Coop plays version
Quick spin on the right.
of the ACC championship game
Down the senior, but not before
tomorrow.
he picks up
I think we might do it
some
tomorrow.
valuable ground.
I don't know. It feels like, and I'm not saying this, Nick, because I'm a Miami
Leads
fan.
it with the running back.
There's some really weird, like, movement
And
going
after that
on
run, getting right back up
in
to
the
the line of
game.
scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
3 wideouts to the right on 2nd and 8.
Like, look, the ball, like, spawned in.
He's
It
got
wasn't
his
even
toes.
there when the center got in his stance. There was nothing there.
The end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And it just, boop, popped in.
They're going to run it. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in
You
style.
started late this year.
That's the
Yeah,
end of the
because
quarter,
in the
and
past,
Tennessee
we
has
did,
the lead. And sitting in
you know,
a
the updated rosters were out in
Let's take
June.
a look at our game stats while we
Now,
break in
since the
action.
game is new, you can't go in and code in updated rosters, so we have to wait till the release of the new game. So the virtual season starts a month later. Yep. Now, thankfully, what we do is we just do 2 games a week instead of 1. But that means if there's anything beyond the regular season, any postseason stuff, we just tackle it during the bye week. Yeah, you're good. I don't mind you asking. And it's the first year of it being like this, so it's weird to people. We picked that last drive. Yeah, I don't mind at all. Again, a lot of people were even saying, Coop, I don't get it. Why are you simulating Tennessee? They either missed the virtual season or forgot.
Just drives it between
No
the
shot.
uprights.
No way,
Wait
that's
a
on
second,
us.
there's a flag on the field. Let's check that one out. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got
that might be the game, y'all.
path in
And I
front of
can't
the
believe
kicker.
I'm saying that. It's
Offense comes
with
back
10
on the
minutes to
field.
go in the 4th quarter.
Looking for the score. Touchdown, Volunteer. Fires
No
in the red zone
shot,
for the
man.
score.
And man, a lot of times late in
ran into the freaking kicker, and now it is about to be 27-16. And Miami's offense is struggling.
And they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. Everything going in their direction.
This team fell apart at the tail end of the season here.
And the extra point is up.
I feel like they're playing down. They lost their fight, their grit. This Tennessee team is 6-6 for a reason.
On the run from inside his own 5.
It's just a really bad mismatch for Miami. I don't know.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
I guess. I hate to say it, but I guess. That's the only play that's been successful. Is that right there?
Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra.
Yeah, I'm not feeling good about it. With this offense can't finish drives. It's just a couple of flashy plays here and there for like 12 to 15, and then nothing.
Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line.
There would be plenty of time
He'll pull it on the
if I
read.
thought that the offense could keep it up.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. At least we're under center.
They'll try to move
There
the
it is.
chains on the
Look how
ground.
easy that is.
Crosses the 45, out of bounds at the
Would you look at that?
47-yard line, and a solid play there. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10.
No vision.
He stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little
Oh yeah,
success.
100%. That was something, yeah, I had thought about
After
before.
Run, now throw.
Look at that, like,
Under fire. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play.
the only explanation I could think of is Tennessee has 14 guys on the field.
That 2nd down incompletion. To the air, it's back.
Oh my goodness.
Pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the
Brutal.
41.
GG.
This quarterback now at this point is looking over the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
I'm pretty sure that picture was a woman, and I'm not judging, I'm just saying.
On their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. A high kick trying to pin them deep.
And it's done, like, it's picking the sky kick option every time. Why?
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
I don't get it.
And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47.
Thank goodness for the Coach Coop plays version. Am I right, guys?
For the offense.
Making it to the ACC championship game. Playing a big game that means something.
Still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and
They
9.
clowned me all off season. They gassed up the plane multiple times.
Dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time. Blowing the run play up for a
And now here you got the virtual Canes down 11 in the dang Birmingham Bowl. Thank you, Soggy.
Fires complete on the crosser.
Yep.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The Vols are flying down the field.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise. Guess who
Hit
they
that
go to?
man.
That guy.
Justin Scott is down.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him
What's
out.
with the hurry up? It did that the
2nd and short
entire
to keep this drive moving.
virtual season. It's just what the new
He'll
game
keep it
does.
himself.
If you send a game in Dynasty mode. It's just something we had to deal with.
They moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. The give on the option. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5.
Yeah, I saw that, Nick.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st
Yeah, I
down.
did see that with the injury
They'll
reports.
toss it to the left.
We're just standing around.
To the
legit look, like, I can't replay it if it's CPU versus CPU, which is another thing I wish EA would, if it's Dynasty mode, I cannot go back and watch the replay. We literally have guys standing in the end zone doing nothing. Watch. Oh, please show it. Run this back when this uploads, or do it live right now. We have defenders standing in the end zone doing nothing. The team gave up.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 8.
Virtual Mario screwed up, man, with the, I thought that he'd fix the culture. I thought no matter what, this team was going to be playing hard. Nobody opted out. Nobody opted out of the virtual bowl game. But still playing like doo-doo. Exactly.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings next week. Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. He's really close to that first down.
I'm embarrassed. Thank goodness that we have the real season, you know.
Come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Daniels. Good.
Too little, too late. The only guy that can catch the football is C.J. Daniels. There's Lyle. It's interesting, too, because I feel like Lyle in the game is way better than Fletcher.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
You know, we started 1-4, and I put Lyle in. That's not the only reason why. You know, I watched a lot of videos and tried to get better at the game. But a big part of it was I run the ball a ton. And I run it with Jordan Lyle. And we started winning football games. He's a beast in the game. What's up, Will?
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't have much success with Fletcher. Maybe it's just my style of play calling or the way that I run the ball. Could be.
Quick release by the QB.
All right. I mean, I'm still going to crank it, y'all. All right. Need a miracle, though. Yeah, and you can see they've still not updated numbers. So, like, Trader is wearing number 1. And they've not updated it. All right, you know. Because I know you'd ask, can't they update the teams now? I don't. Every time they update it, I don't know, it fixes one thing and breaks 12 others. And I'm a pretty positive guy, but it's just the reality.
20-yard pass for 6. From inside the 10-yard line.
I know, Chris, I know. Miami couldn't do anything offensively. It's embarrassing.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee.
What's up with MC's comments on Trader? I don't know, I'm getting a bit more worried about JoJo.
5 to the 23. The Volunteers want to pick up the tempo.
And every coach in America has a plan for this situation. The first 4 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes.
If I'm being honest.
Game. How I'm going to construct my offense. Most of the time, I got to be physical. Run the football like right here. Run that clock.
Yeah, I just, you know what I mean, King Season? Like, I know you play the game too.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
And I feel like we looked past a lot of stuff last year because we just wanted the game back. And now that it's back, we can kind of nitpick a little bit, and we're more vocal on some things. And as a gamer, I know EA's track record. But there's just still a couple things that I'm like, you have to fix this. It's ridiculous. And it's not uncommon for something like this to happen either. Just watch. There is a chance, especially if it's raining and it's late in the game, that we're going to have 10+ injuries over the next 3 minutes and 48 seconds of this game.
He'll do it himself.
It's not uncommon. What level do I play on? I play on All-American. But I'm not playing tonight. This is the final CPU versus CPU game. Massive hole. That's possibly the nail in the coffin. I mean, we have 3 timeouts. This is on All-American as well.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. How much does it help your blocking scheme to have a guy who finds the crease? He gets to the 39.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going.
Yeah, varsity to All-American is quite the jump. It was a struggle for me. People kept clowning me at first because I got blown out by Florida bad. And I started the season 1-4, and then I went on to win 7 games in a row. So everyone says that I flipped the switch and lowered it back down to varsity or freshman. The problem is they're not looking at the scores. They're just looking at going on a 7-game win streak. I, for the most part, did not blow anybody out. My games were way too close for comfort. I mean, I beat Pitt by 2 points. Most of my games were 1-score games. All I did was I swapped out. Oh! Miami has life. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hold on. But yeah, I made a couple of changes to the depth chart. I started running the ball a lot more and owning the time of possession and having lower scoring games. And I watched a couple videos that helped me become better at the game. I'm not good at the game at all, but it helped me become a little bit better. And we survived. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on here bragging and making some jokes. We survived. They were close.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked
That too, yep. Florida beat me like 71-10 or something. It was bad. Real bad. But I'm not good at the game. Yo, I'm not. I'm not good at the game. But we went 8-4. I'm proud of that 7-game win streak. Come on now, got some life.
Touch pass on the line.
Only score on special teams or defense. What?
Huge game before he goes out of bounds.
You have to punt as soon as you take possession.
I love that.
That's wild.
I love the timing of the pre-snap motion because the quarterback was able to get
Okay, guys, Miami's in it.
right behind
Hold
the
up.
offensive line. Because of the timing,
I,
he was able to
I
outflank
take
the
back
defense.
everything
That
I
puts
said.
him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
3 timeouts. Need to get this bad boy in the end zone pretty quick.
They'll knock him down for a
Oh,
loss.
yeah, hold on. We gotta go real quick.
The hurry up now. Second down.
Yep.
Clock ticking. Wants to go up top.
Nobody open.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first
If
down.
you had to, you could kick the field goal. If you don't get it here, I think you got to kick a field goal, an onside kick, 2-point conversion. Yo, like, this went back! I mean, he got it, I guess. He got it, but, like, good grief, man. Okay. Can we be honest, though? And I hate to be that guy. All this is going to do is just make it look a little more respectable at the end. That's all this is about to do.
Get the 2-point conversion now, and all you'll need is a field goal to
Make it a
tie.
3-point game. But Bake's going to hold it all night. He didn't.
He gets it in.
Oh, my
for the
gosh.
two, and now a field goal.
Oh, my gosh.
Just under a minute and a half to play.
Onside kick.
Have a shot.
Hey!
Wave it.
Hey!
This onside kick.
And how about the onside kick team coming through for your ball club? Down 3, you got
They got it!
ball late in this ball game. They get the ball now with a chance to maybe tie it or go win this thing. Great execution.
I've never seen this.
And the defense
I have never seen this.
all on that play. Back to pass, it's back.
3
Goes
timeouts.
to the wideout.
Okay.
It'll be incomplete.
Okay.
His defense is
It's a 3-point game with 3 timeouts. Ball at midfield. Offense cannot stall out here, though. Huge third down.
Wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down. Now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Nice move there.
Are we playing for the? We're playing for the win with the ball right here. In a freaking ball game, we are playing for the win.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to pass, and he's got to make a play. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, I hate that animation. Are you kidding me?
One of the biggest kicks of this game. It's good, and that was dead solid, perfect. Guys, final.
What's up, Cypher?
We are all tied up.
We have a tie ball game with 50 seconds left. Miami recovers the onside kick, drives down the field, but they get a drop there in the red zone. It is 34-34, guys. Now here's the issue.
Can they get you the football back and give you an opportunity to win the game?
Got a little room. What a great return. And
That's the issue. Game over.
This drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. He'll pull it on the read. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout by the defense.
Way to make me feel down and out depressed. Then pull me right back in and give me just a little bit of hope, and then just rip my heart out immediately after. Thanks a lot, EA.
He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
I hate you.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks.
You have to pray that they mishandled the snap, and this kicker is just a nervous wreck. Because it's either that or you let them score and you try to get in with 2 timeouts in under 30 seconds. Okay. Tackle for loss there. Okay. Okay. I know I debated that King season. If you were that confident in your offense, let them score right after that. They got the positive yards after. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What a huge play this late in the game. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
Okay. I mean, this is. Here it is. Here's the game, guys. This is literally it. Field goal to win the game.
And the kick is good. He is once, twice, 3 times the kicker in this one for the game. The points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive.
Frick you,
and they
EA.
can light up the
I hate
scoreboard.
Tennessee.
Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and welcome to college football nowadays, right? This is how it works. A ton of points. Defenses learn as you go, but you got to get better. You got to force some turnovers, create those negative plays. Just can't give up so many points.
That's going to
Fire
do it
Corey Heatherman.
for these 2 teams. That's going to do it for
Congratulations to Tennessee, I guess. There was a Tennessee fan in here.
For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
What a random Wednesday to be depressed. You're welcome.
I'm Reese Davis
Yeah.
signing off, and we'll see
You know, we're
next
feeling
season
real
for
good. We're
another
4-0 in real life.
presentation of
And here comes
ESPN's
Coop in to give you a virtual bowl game from the season here. And the Canes lose to what was a 6-6 Tennessee team, 37-34. Miami with a scoreless third quarter. It hurt the team, man. That hurt. Beck held the ball too long.
Fun night. Thanks for the show.
Hey, thank you, Duck. Oh, Will, you live in Knoxville? I'm like 30 minutes outside of Knoxville. You predicted this, kind of? Alright, well, let me scroll up far enough. WT7. Duck, thank you so much. Now I know what it feels like to be a Dolphins fan. Yeah, man, I'll be honest, I gave up. I did. When Tennessee really started running away with it in the fourth, and it was raining, and after what we had seen from Miami offensively, I was like, well, game over. But yet somehow they found a way to climb back in it, and even the game was, guys, it was tied. It was 34-34, and what happened? Special teams. Miami left too much time on the clock. Tennessee got a big-ass return, and all they had to do was get in field goal range to win it on this rainy night in the Birmingham Bowl, and they did just that. A classic Miami letdown. Thank goodness this is video games, not real. Right? $491 total yards of offense. Look at Tennessee putting up almost 500. We couldn't run the ball. Oh my goodness. 39 rushes for 63 yards. Started seeing a little more success when they put Lyle in, though, I will say. And Mario Cristobal had the balls to go for it early on in the game, but then didn't later in the game. And they were right at midfield or a little past it. You had a little bit of momentum there, like, come on. The crazy thing is, this does not look bad. 40 of 52, 428 yards, 3 touchdowns, but he didn't do enough. He held the ball too long. That push late in the game. Two sacks. Miami was averaging more sacks than that. That's rough. That's rough. Yikes. All right, let's back out of it here. See what happens. Appreciate you for stopping by, Yulaha. I do want to let you guys know that I will probably be live tomorrow for the Coach Coop Plays version. Again, the season I went 8-4 and we made it to the ACC championship game. That will be tomorrow or Saturday. I will let everyone know, but I did ask for people to vote in the poll. And right now, Thursday night, aka tomorrow, is winning by an absolute landslide. And thank you guys for voting. Nice. We're up to 69 votes. Nice, nice, nice. So the majority of people want tomorrow night. If that's what the people want, that's what we'll do. I'm going to be really nervous about that game, I won't lie. I'm going to be very, very nervous. Considering how close all of my games have been, and then in the game, Clemson is good. Don't forget that. People are like, well, Clemson, look at how bad they are this season. No, in the game, virtually, they're a good team. And I barely got in there, man. I'm 8-4. So, that's it. We could see who wins the national championship. You guys want to do that? Well, 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 what do we have here? Miami of Ohio, this surprises no one, gets beat the heck down by Penn State 65-9. Pitt beats Virginia Tech. How crazy was that, though? In the CFP, you had Virginia Tech, Pitt, and Clemson. Nebraska beats LSU. Bama beat Iowa State by 10. Oh, yeah, we have to send this. Let's see. Who do you have? Who do you think wins the Natty right here? Put it in there. What's up, Bahama? Who do you think? We're going to find out right now. It's just a quick simulation. We'll simulate each week, get to the national championship. Who wins it all right here? They have Oregon at number 1. Baylor at 3. They're undefeated. Bama at 7. I'm going to say Penn State has to play Texas, though. I'm going to say I'm going to say Clemson. Look, Clemson has to play an 11-3 Bama, and then they get the winner of Nebraska and Baylor. And I think if they have to play Baylor, Clemson probably beats them. I'm going to say Clemson. I'm going to say that in this simulated season that Clemson wins the national championship. What do you guys have? Let's see. Baylor, Oregon, Clemson, Oregon, Bama, Oregon. No, sorry, you said Texas. Okay, Texas. Okay, let's find out. Let's see who wins it all in the simulated season this year. Crazy to think Pitt in the college football playoffs, right? Crazy. All right. Hold on, guys. Let's see this. Let's see. Look at Pitt, bro. They beat Oregon 31-21 just to turn around and freaking lose to Penn State by 2. You know that has to hurt. Penn State beat Texas. Nebraska just annihilated. Wake-up call there for Baylor. Clemson does beat Bama, and they beat Nebraska. It is Clemson versus Penn State in the Natty. What's up, Tri-Camp? I appreciate you, man. I've been seeing all your comments and stuff on my videos and the community tab posts. Thank you. That means a lot. Thank you. It's Clemson versus Penn State. Let's see who wins it all. This was the first year, guys, that we did a dynasty. So this was the first year that we got to see beyond Miami. So it was really cool to get to do this. Really, really cool to get to do this. Before we just played quick play and then we just tracked Miami's record. That was it. That's all we did. This year we got to see the ACC rankings, SEC, and so on. CFP. Who won it all? Who won it all? Wow, I saw it pop up. Penn State won the national championship, and they won it in a big way. 35-17. They had to go through Texas. They had to go through Pitt that was apparently on a heck of a run. Nobody's shocked that they beat Miami of Ohio. 35-17. That's crazy. I need to share this online on Twitter later tonight and show that this is how the simulated season played out. Crazy. Penn State, huh? Yes, Miami of Ohio made it in the playoffs. They sure did. Sure freaking did. What's even crazier is to think that I have a shot at Clemson tomorrow night, and I am an 8-4 team. Think about that. I am an 8-4 team in my playthrough, and I made it to the ACC championship game because I won all of my ACC games outside of Florida State. What is this history update? Oh, so it just kind of shows, okay. Like the previous years. That's pretty cool. All right. That's it. That's it.
This is what it takes.
You called it Penn State. You got it, Randy.
Your helmet.
You did.
I called it Penn State. I called it.
You did. You called Penn State. Brownie points to Randy. Thank you for the 2. Appreciate you, Randy. I'm on the board tonight as well. Thank you, man. Almost had the overtime. Almost. It was almost a real big night for Randy. After Clemson, are you doing playoffs or bowl as well? Yes. So tomorrow, I think I'll just go ahead and do tomorrow, guys. I think I'll go ahead and lock it in as tomorrow unless something crazy happens, because the majority of people are calling for that. So here is the plan. Hold it, hold it. Where is it? Where is it? Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. That's right. The Coach Coop plays Miami versus Clemson Tigers in the ACC championship game. They said it couldn't be done after a 1-4 start. But guess what? We ignored the planes that the fans gassed up. We pushed out all of the outside noise and we focused on getting better each and every week. And that's exactly what we did when we won those 7 games. Won 7 in a row. And I've been preaching to this team about finishing. And we're going to finish in a real big way. You can take that to the bank. I can promise you that. So tomorrow, conference championship game. That's right. I'm excited. Now, if you want to know the truth, I've not picked up that controller since the virtual season ended. And that's me just being completely honest here. Am I going to pick it up tonight or tomorrow before the game? Probably not, and that's me just being completely honest here. What's up, Swag Kane? Any watch parties this weekend? We're for sure doing Florida State, Virginia on Friday night. Yep. I do want to let you guys know that it means a ton to me that you saw it through to the end and witnessed the final CPU versus CPU simulated game, because, again, I get that real football is here. And that, of course, gets priority, which is why we waited until the bye week to finish this thing out. You know, during the summer, this is all we have. So, of course, you know, there's some extra hype because there's no other football on. There's no football tonight, but the real season is here. So it's Miami's not going to play Tennessee. Probably, maybe. I don't know that, but you know, I get it. I get it. And I'm just thankful and appreciate everyone who hung out tonight and everyone who watches this after the fact. It's a shame that the virtual Canes had to go out like this, but I'm going to handle business for y'all tomorrow night. All right. Shout out again to my man Randy owning the board tonight. We also got some love from my man Duck, a.k.a. the Mullet Run. And maybe we'll get a little W on Sleeper tomorrow with the Thursday Night Football. My favorite thing to do with those picks is to snipe one at halftime. That's what I did. Like I said, I'm not even plugging anything right here. I'm just showing you. I like doing the halftime plays if, and this is the key here, if you're watching the game. So, like, for example, this is the halftime play that I did for the Dolphins-Bills game. And it's kind of sketchy, right? Like, if you're doing a halftime play, so what you do is you can put in picks at halftime on the Sleeper app. So, if you watch the game and you kind of have a feel for the flow of it, so you know, okay, well, this team is up by, I don't know, 3 touchdowns. So they're probably going to milk the clock and run the ball a lot. Well, you might put more on their running back to have, you know, more of whatever yards that they have set, you know, in the Sleeper app. So this is the one that we sniped, I guess you could say, for the Bills-Dolphins game. So I put this in while they're playing commercials and stuff at halftime. So it's cool that you get an opportunity to do that. And that's my favorite thing to do, but only if I'm getting to watch the game. Because if I have a feel for the flow of the game, you can kind of have a better idea of possibly what to put in there. At the end of the day, it's humans, other people. Anything could happen. But anyways, that's going to do it for me, guys. I will see you tomorrow right here, same place, same time, for that ACC championship game. And I'll see you on Friday for Florida State versus Virginia. Florida State will be fine. They've got it. They've got it. But it'll be a fun game. It will be a fun game. And maybe some videos this week. I had a couple in mind. It's the bye week. I got a little bit lazy, I won't lie. But hopefully we'll see some videos too. All right? Love y'all. I'll see you tomorrow.
Great stream, Coop. Now I got to go and beat this Copenhagen bubble boy in a game of destiny.
Randy, thank you so much for another 5, man. Copenhagen bubble boy. Good luck, my friend. Good luck.